my mere appearance and the many headdresses I have in my hair. Now, mine was not a sloppy high school sex education. Mine was not an awkward college encounter that defined my sexual education. No. Mine was one that I knew at an early age. The age of 13, I was well versed in what it meant to be sexy. And no, it was nothing creepy like that. You know, you get your period and that's, again, the start. Nothing like that. No, my sex education, my friends, came from musical theater. Look at me, I'm Brittny C, singing about sex theatrically. Learned about pussies and Peters from musical theater. Yes, I'm Brittny C. That's who I am. While Titty Perkins is a fabulous performer, I am not her. I am Brittny Congleton. Now, my friends, I know what you're thinking. Brittny, musical theater is a beautiful platform in which our young children should learn about love. You know, musical theater teaches us about undying love, devotion. But that tells me that you all grew up with like Oklahoma, and Bye Bye Birdie. No. My musical theater education was a bit on the risque side, should we say. For example, my musical theater education began with one of my mother's favorite movies, musical movies, Cabaret. And let me just tell you, at the age of 11, you learn that when in Nazi Germany, when you are looking for love, you should choose neither a man nor a woman, but you should instead sit on a chair and sing about it. Another movie musical that I learned quite a bit from, and yes, I'm sorry, I have to refer to my notes, even though it was my real life that I experienced myself. West Side Story. When you fall in love with a man who has to sing about his feelings, the fact that a knife fight happens at the end is probably not the most successful ending that we're looking for. Unless, of course, it is Michael Jackson's Bad. Yes. Where there is dancing and knife fighting and everybody wins, unless, of course, you are stabbed and die at the end. So that was number 2. So we've got Cabaret, West Side Story, and then, of course, Grease. Grease, which all of us as 20 and 30-somethings, I'm sorry, I've had champagne this evening. 20 and 30-somethings, we think back and we're like, oh, the nostalgia of the 50s. No. As a 12-year-old, I was like, Mom and Dad, everyone in high school is horny, a word I learned from the TV show sitcom Friends, when I was not allowed to be watching it. Everyone in high school is horny, and when in doubt, tease your hair and sing about it. Now, oh my gosh, there's just 2 more. This is my favorite. This is the one musical that really changed my life for good. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah. 10-year-old me, and by the way, my mom just wanted us to be best friends. I know. Take it in. Think about it for a second. 10-year-old me watching this musical with my mother. And let me just take you back for a second. Mom, I don't really know how I feel about Tim Curry, who is a man with his really hairy legs, wearing the women's lingerie. But I feel confused about it, but I think I like it. And my mom, God bless her, said, Brittny, just feel what you're gonna feel. I was like, yeah, get it, Mom! And then, of course, last but not least, I don't know if you all will think this is the most sensual of musicals, but Cats. A video that I watched, daily. It is very much a free foreplay musical. And all I can say is more Rum Tum Tiger, please. Can I get an applause for that? Rum Tum Tiger. Anybody who knows about that. Now, my friends, now I know what you're thinking, like, oh my goodness, Brittny was ruined by musical theater as a child. She probably has like terrible perceptions of sex. But if we're speaking from literally a literature point of view, plays and musicals are like a beautiful example for what a sexual relationship should be. Oh, of course, thank you. Thank you, the educated friends in the room. Let me start with exposition. The exposition of a play. This is like very wordy, very informative foreplay. Yes? Number 2, rising action. I need to say more. Rising action. Number 3, and this really depends on like how you are in the bedroom. This could be the climax, the revenge, the transformation, the conflict, and to me that's just like, do I have the lights on? Do I have the lights off? Do I pee beforehand? Do I pee afterwards? Until then it's just like, oh, I was just still so excited, I just had to go to the bathroom. And then, of course, in a musical, there's music. So there's no John Legend necessary. Am I right? Am I right, friends? Oh, you listen to John Legend, stop it. And if you're not John Legend, then it's like some Jay-Z or some Common in the bedroom. Don't even hate and pretend that you don't listen to that stuff. And it makes you feel really sexy and fabulous. So in closing, everyone, when you're thinking about musical theater and the power of literature in the bedroom, whether you're going home tonight with your significant other or just heading to the stage 773 bathroom, I just want you to know that sex should not be a chore, son. It should be a Tony-winning production. Unlimited. Orgasm should be unlimited. And when you're thinking about that next really fabulous, fancy night that you're gonna put on your good stuff, or at least like take a shower and put on some good smelling lotion, I just want you to hum this to yourself. And maybe do a kick line in your bedroom. Give 'em the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle hum. Give 'em an act with lots of passion in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Give 'em the new raunchy foreplay, soothe and slather 'em. What matters if they have scented body glitter in their eyes?